Yo, what's happening everyone? TCS Demise here. Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're going to be playing some Modern Warfare 2. And I figured I'd not only start playing Call of Duty again and try to get back into it, but I figure I need an update video too of what happened. So pretty much what happened, why 12 Days of Christmas had to get canceled is because I got a strike. At first, I got like a warning strike because it was my first ever strike on the channel. So they just took it down. And in case you're wondering what they took down a 2-year-old stream, almost 3 years at this point. And they took it down when I used to play on my PS4 and I used to stream with a bunch of my friends. And yeah, they sent it. They sent it and then they just like brought it up. They brought it up and said review it. Thank you. Tell us if we think it did something wrong. And they sent me a 3-hour live stream of me playing on my PS4 and just playing like Call of Duty. So yeah, the first time it happened was just a warning, and it was once again a 2-year-old stream, and they gave me a warning at first, so it wasn't bad. But then I think a day later they took down another stream, also 2 years old. For hate speech, by the way, guys. And I guess you can say like the live stream was justified, like the strike is justified. You could say that, but like the frustrating thing is that like they'll tell me like what happened and where it indicated, and they told me like they tell us like they changed their policy. Sorry, I'm kind of stuttering right now. They'll tell us that they changed their policy, and then they'll go through all your old stuff, even stuff that is privated and hidden from the public, and they'll take it down and strike you. I think it's kind of like bullshit to like not give a chance. I can't really say much. It is what it is, and I still to this day don't know what happened that gets those things taken down. Was it something I said? Was it something that some of my friends who are not like a good idea to stream with said? Or it was just something in Call of Duty, or is it something taken out of context? I don't know. What I do know though is that it is so frustrating when like YouTube tells us that it is a human that reviews these shits. So what I'm talking about is like when you hit appeal, when you appeal this this ban or strike, what happens is supposed to happen is that a person reviews it and they tell it, and they'll like check or confirm or deny that if they made a mistake or not. Well, first of all, YouTube sends the live stream back, and it'll be like 3 hours long, 2 hours long, and they'll say review this and tell us you think you made a mistake. They won't even highlight where the incident happened. They'll just send the whole thing. So what I'm thinking is I'm not watching this whole thing. I just appeal it anyway, and I even told him like, yeah, you can keep it down, just don't give me a strike because I can't afford it, because I wanted to do 12 Days of Christmas, and it just couldn't happen because, well, when you get your first strike, you can't upload for a week. So during this week, more of my stuff was getting taken down. I think I had a couple more before it stopped, right? A couple days later, it finally stopped, and I thought like it was over, like all the streams are going. And I even thought like, oh, they're just doing it chronological order based off like oldest to newest, and I thought it was over. And then on Christmas Day, when I was ready to upload again, they took another one down. It feels like it's personal because it feels like they went back and physically took down another one. You know, I hope you know what I'm saying, because when you go from chronological order consistently and then all of a sudden like it stops, and then it's like I got false sense of hope, and then randomly another COD stream gets taken down. Now you guys could say, yeah, well, just delete them, but it's so much harder than that, because It's the game that I was playing. I was playing Warzone, and Warzone's probably one of my top favorite shooters of all time. Especially during like uh COVID and quarantine, and just like it's just memories playing with my friends that I don't play with anymore. It's just I hope you understand why I'm so hesitant and not wanting to delete it, because it holds each stream holds memories. You know, like for example, some of the streams I still have the very first stream that Cloud like said hi on, and that's how I met him. Without Cloud, I wouldn't not have known Bones or Cloud, you know. So like I think it's like really important because I'm a guy who loves holding memories, and it's just I refuse to delete that. So what I did, um, first I just like said, okay, well I'm just gonna like let YouTube strike it, because once I first got my strike during that week, they kept taking down more, but like they said, since you're in the penalty period, we're just not adding another strike, we're just taking it down. And I said, okay, fine, just let it go through and hopefully it's over. And then that's when on Christmas Day there's another one. There was another one from out of the blue. It was not consistent anymore. That's when it became inconsistent, because it was from nowhere. Especially the day after I was unbanned for a week. So then I had my second strike, and when you get your second strike, you can't upload a post or add to playlist or change thumbnail for 2 weeks now. So that's why I'm here, and I'm 16 days into the new year after I said to myself on New Year's that I was gonna like focus on my channel more, and now I'm unable to. But hopefully, I literally pray to God that my channel still stays intact. I think it's over during the 2 week penalty period, like the second strike. That's when I said, all right, you know what, fuck it. I'd rather lose the memories than get my stuff taken down, just lose them regardless. So all my good stuff, like a lot of my Warzone archives, my very first when Rust console came out, like those streams I used to do, those are gone with Tyler and Gavin, and yeah, but they had to go. I have way too many memories that are public than the ones that are privated. And I thought like, yeah, they could be bad, but I privated them all, and they still take them down regardless anyway. I guess it's because it's unsafe for YouTube. But I just think it's just kind of fucked up that they just kept attacking and just like on and on again, getting emails saying removed your content, getting another strike. I'm still 2 or 3 strikes until March, and it just sucks ass. So that's what I'm doing. So what I'm doing from now on is I'm just not gonna be uploading on or streaming on YouTube anymore, and streams are just gonna get moved to Twitch. So you can find me on twitch.tv/TCUS_demise, or in the link in the description. It should be on screen now, and you guys can say hi to me. I like Twitch a lot more than YouTube streaming, because YouTube streaming is just dangerous, and Twitch streaming is like a once and done kind of thing. And I feel like Twitch is more comfortable. I mean, you still shouldn't be like, I feel like it's a lot safer for me. If something happens, I have a little bit more insurance over my platform. YouTube is just very strict, especially changing policies like all the time. And I could be wrong on this, but Twitch is not really like a big changer. Also, and there's more reasons, like more factors of me switching to Twitch. I think Twitch belongs with live streams. Like I love streaming on YouTube. I think it's like really cool. I think it's like, you know, I like doing it. I like streaming on YouTube, and I like watching YouTube streams because it's like a different kind of feeling, and I just love it. But like I also love Twitch. I love streaming on Twitch. It also had its own different feeling, but I think there just needs to be a point where I have to pick one. So I think I'm gonna leave it where Twitch gets all my live streams and YouTube gets all my uploads, and that's the way it should be. It's also the platform's strengths. Like YouTube obviously is the best at videos, and Twitch is obviously the best at um, streaming. So it's just easier. But yeah, that's about it for me. This is TCS Demise, and I hope you have a great day. Peace.